Hey guys. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Hey guys, it's Jovi and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about Erica Mena and Safari, their divorce, their relationship, the relationship between a a Scorpio woman and a Cancer man child. All right, before we begin, let me put my phone over there. I got things to do. So I was like, you know what? We're going to do a whole get ready with me because I ain't rushing for y'all. I ain't rushing. I got places to go and things to do. Okay, listen. Before we begin and we get into this whole Erica Mena drama, hey Jada girl, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and follow me on my social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow. Please subscribe. All right, so I'm gonna drop this intro while I put this primer on my face. Okay, hold on. Let's find it. Where's the intro? Oh, here we go. So, the fuck is this? It's the weirdest shit you find in your shit. So, Jada asked me if we back to kimonos at cocktails. Child, I ain't got no cocktail. I need a cocktail. Hold the fuck up. See? Yes, we are back to kimonos and cocktails. Give me 1 second. Go get a goddamn cocktail because we about to go in. Y'all know we about to go in. So, 1 second. Let me get a drink. Okay, ladies. Okay, I got me some Tito's and some pineapple juice because if you know anything about me, you know that I really only drink pineapple juice with my drink. Okay, I got to be going through it for me to get a red drink. I hate red drinks. Anyway, before we even begin, I'm going to pull up my motherfucking Instagram. Okay, I'm going to pull up my Instagram to remind the people for the people who have not been here for long. Hey, I'm Jovi. How you doing? And I want y'all to see what I told Erica Mena before she even married Safari. What it was like 3 years ago. What I told her before she even married Safari. It hit her so hard what I said that she not only retweeted it, but this was actually the first time I was on Shade Room. This was actually the first time I was on the Shade Room. Neo was the second time. But this was actually the first time I was on the Shade Room. I just didn't get no credit for it. All right, so I'm going to pull this up while I do these musty-ass eyebrows. Girl, me and brown girl Bella need to go get our brows redone. Well, I need to go get a wax. I ain't even going to hold you, child. But let's talk about it. Okay? Tell y'all about fucking with them Brooklyn niggas. Leave those Jamaican niggas from Brooklyn alone. Leave them big dick Jamaican niggas the fuck alone. They will fuck up your life. They will fuck up your mind. And this is gonna be the last time I tell y'all about. That was when I found out like a year ago that my shit was on TikTok. I didn't put it on TikTok. I don't know who the fuck put it on TikTok. And it went a little, pop-a-locking on the top, right? Let's look at the regular one. and see why you leave these big dick. Let's say D. Leave those Jamaican niggas from Brooklyn alone. Leave them big dick Jamaican niggas the fuck alone.
Yo, don't listen to her, okay? Don't listen to her. If you want to experience something good, welcome to Blood Club.
Leave those Jamaican. He said something good. He didn't say nothing about stability. He didn't say nothing about a nigga that's gonna be there for you and your children. That he said, if you want to get some big dick, come to Brooklyn. But that's all you're gonna get from them. And they not even gonna want to pay your Uber ride home. Okay? So for those who don't know, you leave the big dick niggas from Jamaica alone in Brooklyn, and you leave the Guyanese niggas from Flatbush the fuck alone. In case you did not know, can't say I ain't tell you. Let me see if I can find the original video. Because I made this video and I swear to you, she shared it. Y'all know she shared it. She put it on her stories. Okay, she put it in her goddamn stories, and then the Shade Room picked it up, and then she turned around and married the idiot. Just real fast. If I can't find it, I can't find it. Whatever. But I just wanted to show the reclip of when their marriage first started going to hell. Is when I when I was like, oh shit, and I posted the reclip because I guess somebody remembered what I said about the Brooklyn niggas. All right, so I'm gonna take this down. And then I'm going to pull up this article. Okay, I just had to show the video. Okay, this video, I made it it was like 3-4 years ago, whenever the fuck before they got married. I believe it was when they were talking about he was cheating, and she still went through with it. Okay, listen, I'm going to tell you about a Scorpio woman. I'm a high Scorpio woman, not Erica Mena type. But I'm going to tell you about Scorpio women. And I'm going to tell you about, and I'm going to pull up this other girl on TikTok. She is a YouTuber. Her name is Tarot of the Bronx, or the Bronx Tarot, some shit. I follow her. I don't really necessarily watch her videos like that on YouTube, but I do follow her on the Twitter. And she went off on water sign men, and we've been talking about water sign men. So after we read what we read, let me close this shit out because it's confusing me. After we read what we read, okay, I feel so bad for this girl. After we read what we read, we're going to pull that up and listen to her for a little bit. And then I'm going to go off and tell y'all about these niggas from Brooklyn, why she should have left that Cancer nigga alone, and why the Scorpio in her keeps fucking yo. And I understand because we believe in love. Oh, but bitch, no. Anyway, so let's pull up this article. She said he sounds toxic. Listen, he from Brooklyn? He a Jamaican nigga from Brooklyn? Hold on, wait. What's this? That's the primer. Oh, hope it don't clash, y'all. That's a new primer. He from Brooklyn? He a Jamaican? Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Let's pull up this article and wait, hold on. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Okay. Now this is from Bossa. Okay, let's put up this article. And I could put the makeup on while we're talking, but let's read first. Erica Mena says Safari made her a single mother twice. Safari, she want this nigga to have emotions, and he ain't gonna give it to her because he's fucked up. Oh my God. He made her a single mother twice. Samuel sit in straight silence before offering an explanation. Fucking trash. The Love and Hip Hop reunion aired Monday night, and while Erica Mena had a lot to get off her chest, her ex-husband, no, I don't like the fact that they put baby father. That is not her baby father. Okay? That is not her baby father. All right? You respect the ex-wife. You better respect the ex-wife, you know. Anyway, her ex-husband, Safari Samuels, initially didn't have much to say. When asked to revisit her time spent in a relationship with Safari, the reality star 35 painfully shared that she was in a dark place. Did you need her to share that for us not to know? I figured that out. You figured that out? I figured that out. Let me get this goddamn make shit on my face. Well, I ain't got places to go and shit to do. I'm over here fucking with y'all like I got all day. All right. She said I was really like breaking in pieces day by day. I've done a lot. Hold on. Okay. Y'all don't really need to see her. Y'all want to see me. Okay. Y'all already know. Y'all hold up. God damn it. I gotta be one of these people. Y'all already know the vibes. Okay. All right. So let me go back to reading. I was really hold on. And you know what I don't like about this bottle? I ain't gonna hold you. This should be squirting everywhere. Like a shut up. Shut up. Okay. It's all over the fucking table. Whatever. Hold on. Hold up. All right. We don't need none of this shit on the damn computer. Okay. I was really like breaking in pieces. Hold on. All right. Day by day, I've done a lot of therapy since, and I found so many lessons that I needed to learn, and I was able to tap into. I attracted this energy into my life. That is the best fucking thing I think I've ever heard Erica say. Can I say that? As a woman, and I tell y'all all the time, and maybe it's just a Scorpion thing, but we have to take accountability. We have to be able, because if you don't, you're going to relive the same trauma over and over again. This shit happened with Bow Wow. This shit happened, you know what I'm saying? At what point, and I tell y'all this all the time, at what point are you going to see, bitch, is you? You're attracting girls who think abuse is normal attract abusive niggas. You know, people who think cheating is okay attract cheating ass niggas. That's just what it is. All right. She said, I found lessons that I needed to learn and I was able to tap into. I attracted this energy into my life. I've had some faults in my marriage, but at the same time, I've swept so much under the rug. And I think that's why I've gotten taken advantage of. Girls, that's another lesson. We love to, you know, because how we're raised to keep giving these niggas second chances. They a fucking dumbass, doing shit, disrespecting you, cheating on you. I told you I made that video initially when I believe it was that Jamaican girl. It was the Jamaican girl that was on the Love and Hip Hop Miami show. And the story was about, like, I believe that Safari was still fucking her, right? And I made that shit then. And what did Erica do? Erica doubled down on her Safari love, which I comprehend. I'm a Scorpio. I'm not going to sit here and don't tell y'all I ain't double down on some dumb shit my damn self. You know? I ain't going to sit here like a dumbass and tell y'all I ain't do some. Hold on. I got to make sure it's my homegirl. Hold on. We going out. Anyway. Let me put my card over here. I don't know why my card is sitting here. I forgot what I was saying. Let's continue reading. She was then asked about motherhood and the second time around and what that experience was like. Girl, this is where the shit went left, child. She was like I had to drag myself out of the dark place with my first son because I had to hustle so much. I sacrificed so much time away from my firstborn that I'm still trying to make up for to this day, Erica said. And this is the stuff that I've confessed and been vulnerable with to him about. As why it's weird that he knows the traumatic experience of being a single mother once, and then he turned around and made me a single mother twice. It's not weird. The reality is, and this is gonna sound so fucked up, and I don't care. I want y'all to win, so we just gonna be honest. You can't tell these niggas about your traumatic shit. They can't see you because they'll use it against you. She says she's right. She told him about it. And in his mind, he's probably like, you did it once, you'll do it again. So, because he's trash. And that's just, listen, what you want me to say? What you want me to say? Let's continue. Reunion host Claudia Jordan gave Safari 41 the floor to clear the air. This nigga big on grown nigga from Brooklyn. I keep telling y'all, but y'all wanna be like, oh, he fine. He got a big old 12-inch. Fuck that dick size. I'll keep telling y'all. These niggas from Brooklyn will destroy your life and destroy your, not mine, for y'all. Anyway, I'm looking for a different concealer. Don't mind me. Hold on. I'm not looking for this. I got all this shit I gotta take the fuck out the drawer. I'm looking for a different goddamn concealer. Hold on. Bobby Brown. Child. I don't know, child. Somebody probably stole it. Back when it was places that shouldn't, that niggas was stealing. Anyway, I don't know. I guess I'm gonna have to use what I got, child. I have a Laura Mercier concealer somewhere. Nope. Okay. He took a while to speak, and he was encouraged by fellow castmates Scrappy, Kirk Frost, and what's her name? Shakana. Child, when Shakana spoke, that nigga told her to shut the fuck up. That's how you know a nigga disrespectful. He telling people who ain't even a bitch to shut the fuck up. Not me. I'd have bust Safari in the face a long time ago, but the difference between me and them is that I'm a bitch from Brooklyn. Hello. I'd have bust his whole shit talking about how he thought he was gonna talk to me. We would have ran up on him so fucking fast. Okay. Not too much. We ain't beating it up because you know I'm bad anyway. I ain't gotta do too much work, child. All right, so that was the Bobby Brown. Even though I wanted the Laura Mercier, I have no fucking idea where it is. You do what I gotta do. He took a while to speak and encouraged by Innocent expresses emotions that opened up. Opened up when? Did y'all see what I saw? Okay. Scrappy in particular responded to Safari's silence and urged him to speak, bro, because there's something out, so there's somebody out there like him, so you got to speak. Eventually, Safari explained why it was so hard for him to express his thoughts and feelings, because he's a grown-ass child and nobody taught him how to, especially being a fucking Jamaican nigga from Brooklyn. Nobody ever taught him how to. He never had no accountability or responsibility. Even his mama didn't let him, child. Listen, he was his mama husband, child. Don't get me started on these niggas from Brooklyn. Anyway, you know, I've always tried to purposely numb myself from everything so that I don't feel pain, says Safari. You know, I tell myself I don't care so that I can really believe it. But there's pain. This is a cancer. Anybody know cancers? Y'all know cancers, they're emotional ass. These are the most emotionally manipulative ass motherfuckers that I know. The cancer men, okay? I will say Pisces men, in my opinion, live in a fairy tale land. They really believe that shit, okay? Cancer men are just like this, okay? They love bomb the shit out of you, destroy your life, and then say, but what happened? You're supposed to take it like my mama did. What happened? So then, it was obvious that Safari and Erica won't be rekindling their relationship anytime soon, if ever, but hope to co-parent better in the near future. I've already come to terms that Safari will never take accountability, and that's fine. Girl, she ain't come to terms yet. She's trying. She ain't come to terms yet. She's trying. She will. She's really trying. But her keep responding, and her, you know, at what point do you realize that nigga trash and it's no reason to even talk? When a Scorpio is silent, oh bitch. When we done talking to you, when we done fighting for, when we are done fighting for you, I'm done calling, I'm done trying, I'm done fighting for you, it's over, okay? That's just what it is. You bitch, don't play with it. Don't play with it. My daughter was like, why do you keep singing that song? All right. What am I putting on now? Let's put on some of this. Okay. Where are we? Before moving on with the conversation, Safari was granted the opportunity to speak again, and he apologized for leaving after their son's birth. Do y'all remember what Safari did? Erica was fucking big and pregnant in the fucking hospital, and the nigga just left. A trash ass nigga from Brooklyn. He just left. What am I looking for? Oh yeah, I know what I'm looking for. He just left. That's what he did. He just left. He wrote, he said, who wants to get married, have kids, and then end up here? I wouldn't have thought 2 years later. 2 years. I told you. This shit was fast. I told you. I made that video about 3 years ago. Not even a whole good 3 years. Anyway, who would have thought that 2 years later, this is where we would have been? We were just at a place of who could hurt who the most, and we were there for a long time. It sucks. Definitely sorry for the time our son was born and I left a week later. Okay, I don't think it was y'all trying to hurt each other. I just think Safari was a child. I'm gonna let this girl Tarot talk in a minute so y'all can understand what I'm trying to get at, because I'm here fluffing my face. Okay, wait. I don't want to click it. You know, if I click it, these bots are gonna get triggered and they're gonna take my video down. Okay. Anything else besides? All right, we ain't gonna watch that. We done with that one. How y'all doing? Where y'all at? Y'all still here? Oh, I haven't even. I'm looking at the mirror now. I'm looking at me in the camera. Okay, bitch. A little bit. We still got some more to do. Okay, cool. All right. I should have pulled Twitter up. I was too busy showering, trying to flat iron this goddamn wig. Was her name? It's like Tarot. It's like Tarot by the Bronx or the Bronx Tarot or some shit. No matter of fact, here we go. I retweeted this shit, so it should be top anyway. Okay, here we go. Hold on. Where is it? Life, yeah, she started talking about Safari, and then she went on to Cancer Men, and then she went on to, hold on. Let me put my headphones on because I want to hear what she has to say as well. Hold on. We'll play with it. Oops. Okay. All right. So her name is Daddy Pluto. Tarot by Bronx. Okay. She does YouTube videos as well. Okay. I watch her a couple of times. I ain't gonna say I never watch her. I have a couple of times. She's very good. Okay. So, but listen to what she said. You have to understand, motherfuckers. When you understand motherfuckers, then you can understand what the fuck. Okay. All right. Let's go.
With this man's son.
Ooh. Oh no. I ain't playing these games. Okay.
We need to talk about Cancer Men and the epidemic that is, because there is an astrological reasoning behind why they act the way that they do. Seriously. First of all, let's talk about the sign of Cancer, period. Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the moon in astrology is connected to our mother. So anytime you have prominent Cancer placements, your mother, like your mother's role in your life, is going to be very significant in shaping who you are. Now, man, mommy issues show up significantly different than they do in a woman. So that means, unfortunately, Cancer men or Cancer men placements that you meet are going to have more than likely a very codependent relationship with the mother figure, or they had a very unhealthy or tumultuous, toxic relationship with the mom. So they are not usually looking for a wife or a girlfriend. They are looking for mom 2.0. They're looking for somebody to take care of them, to nurture them, to raise them essentially, and feed into their entitlement. And so therefore you see that happening a lot with Safari and Erica, where he feels very entitled. He has mood swings. He's very moody. he wants all these different things from her all 24/7. There's just a lack of balance and reciprocation in a healthy way. There's also emotional manipulation, which water signs in general, in an uninvolved and unhealthy way, can master. Being able to use guilt as a way to shame Erica, guilt trip her back into staying, even though he does what he does, he cheats, he lies, whatever. But then he cries. Right?
Oh,
He'll cry and
the cancers and the fucking crying. Y'all know.
be like, I'm sorry, or I want my family back, and This is also a learned trait from the mother figure somehow. So you'll find, again, a lot of trust issues, moodiness, playing victim, anger issues that come from Cancer men, somehow correlating to the mother figure in their lives. Likely also could have had a very enmeshed relationship with their mother figure, meaning that maybe they didn't have a prominent father in the household, or the mother made the son, them, their man, the man of the house. It happens all the time, especially within Black households. So you're not dealing with a man a lot of times when you have these Cancer men or Cancer men placements. You're dealing with a boy, a child, expecting you to continue raising him like his mom raised him.
Listen, where the fuck is the lie? Okay, and then she went off. She went off on the rest of us. And I had to just take it because she ain't tell one motherfucking lie. She about to go in on Pisces and she about to go in on Pisces and on Scorpios. Okay? I told you, men are very different from women, but pay the fuck attention. Okay? We could deal with mommy issues. These niggas can't deal with nothing.
And Scorpio men. But while we're on the subject, let's just get into it. We might as well. Whenever we're dealing with feminine energy, feminine signs in a man, or like, a masculine person, there can be some imbalances there, because water and earth correlate to feminine energy, and then air and fire correlate to masculine energy in astrology. So when you put, a man having a water sun or heavy water placements, it can give them a more feminine approach to life, the world, the way they see things. And it also has a more direct correlation to the feminine or the mother figure in their lives. We're talking about Pisces, for example. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, okay? And Neptune can be a planet of distortion, illusion, not seeing things clearly, as well as
them daydreaming ass
victimizing, and escapism. So you will find that Pisces placements, but also Pisces men, may have an issue with taking accountability. They have an issue with playing the victim role, feeling like they're always being attacked. The world is out to get them. Gaslighting, things like that. And Scorpio placements and Scorpio men learn from a young age that they have to protect themselves, or they grew up in a very emotionally unstable environment. There was enmeshment, there was boundaries violated. And so therefore they approach the world from this standpoint of, I got to get people before they get me. And so Scorpio energy in a man, it's very paranoid, it's very possessive, it's very insecure. And they all the water sign men learn from an early age, whether it's from the mothers or the sisters, how to emotionally manipulate people in order to get what.
Pause. Do y'all see my comment underneath? Do y'all see my comment? I just realized that. Y'all see my comment right underneath the shit? It said male water signs in general are trash. Let's continue.
They want, or in order to protect themselves. Now, this is something, unfortunately, that can start out very innocent, because when you're a child and you're learning to get your needs met, or you don't get your needs met, or you have to protect yourself, you do what you have to do, right? But then when you get older, you're supposed to learn, okay, these coping mechanisms, these mechanisms of me trying to get my needs met, or get something from somebody, is not healthy anymore. But a lot of times they don't learn that. And so therefore they continue to manipulate, they continue to play victim, they continue to not take accountability. And so it just becomes this endless cycle of abuse and narcissism. So especially in water sign men, you may find this in earth sign men as well, because again, those are feminine energy signs, earth and water. So there is that imbalance there. that they all will kind of struggle with that.
Tell me that girl ain't say a couple words. Hold on, what my bangs look like that? Tell me she didn't say a couple words and she ain't speak truths to everything we already knew about the water sign men in general. Okay, I tell y'all, I'm not really into the water sign men. Well, shit, but the water sign men in general and some of them earth signs. Okay, listen, very feminine in nature. Whatever. So the thing with Safari, okay, let me take this shit off my ear. I can hardly hear myself. I'm here be yelling and stuff. All right, hold on. Let me just cool down for a second. This house hot. All this wig hot. This robe hot. I'm hot. Okay. All right. All right. If it was late at night, I'd take it off, but I don't want y'all to see all these titties, child. Anyway. So my thing is, and this is why I told Erica from jump, and I was being very serious. Yeah, it was funny and shit, and I was like, stay away from the Big D Jamaicans, but like nothing about them are raised for the most part, even when they aren't necessarily a water sign. A lot of them aren't raised right. Okay, a lot their mothers act like it's okay. They make excuses and is used to it. These niggas don't have anything, any responsibilities at all in life. They're a mommy man. Okay, they're a mommy man. Okay, and it does not help the fact that Safari is an emotional ass cancer. I don't know no motherfucking cancer man that is not crying all over the floor. Literally, I had my homegirl dated a cancer dude once, and I swear to God, the nigga would be in her house while she was at work. She was a Cappy child. While she was at work, working hard for the money. He would be at her house, in my opinion, bringing bitches to the house, fucking them in their bed, and then trying to make dinner when she come home like he did something special. Okay, when she catch him cheating, this is the same type of nigga that will fall in the middle of the street. They are so goddamn dramatic. Okay, and their mamas is just gonna tell you to keep them. Oh no, keep them. He is such a great guy, because they know that their son is trash. They need somebody to take their son off their fucking hands. Okay, so when the Brooklyn girl told Erica Mena to not fuck with Safari, she should have listened. Ain't that much dick in the world. I told y'all, ain't that much dick in the world. He got good dick. That's cool. You boinking for 10 minutes. And then he just bombed her. He bombed her, and everything in her, all her Scorpio ways told her. We watched on that. Remember that horror show they was on before they got together? We watched him love bomb the shit out of her. Oh, I care so much. Oh, I love so much. And just her wanting to feel loved. Right? We've watched Erica Mena. She's freaking crazy out here. She be doing the most. But the reality is, the bitch just want to be loved. That's why she did all of that stupid shit back in the day with Bow Wow, giving her career away and acting like it was just a great thing, because he was able to spooty G her and gas her and tell her. He was spoonie G-ing her and gassing her and making her think he loved her so much, when the reality is that he didn't. And all he did was use her emotions against her. All Safari did was use her fucking emotions and her love for him against her. And now she is broken. Now she can't even keep weight on, y'all. Do you see? She's skinny already. But do you see what she looked like in this goddamn thumbnail? Do you see what she looked at like in this goddamn thumbnail? She looked like a fucking crackhead. And I don't think Erica out here smoking crack, okay? Erica's out here not eating and fucked up in the head behind her marriage being over in 2 fucking years. But the reality is, sis, you should have never married that trash ass nigga in the first place. I'll answer that later. Okay? Like, I don't know what else to say about that one. Y'all know the vibes. You know the vibes. And again, I'm not saying all of these men are trash. You know what you can work with and what works, but as a feminine sign, as a feminine woman, she's a Scorpio. She wants more. That nigga was a big ass baby. A lot of his things, remember when even during the season, he would say, oh, we used to do this and we used to do that. And now we got the baby and she got to do that, because everything ain't a joke. Everything ain't a game. You honestly can't stay in bed and fuck all day. It's fun. It's great. But y'all have a baby. Y'all have a house. Nigga, I got to get up and cook. We got to go to the grocery store. We got to do adult things. And adult things Safari wasn't used to doing. Because his mama had him playing big man in the house. Like, oh, he the man of the house. He the man of the house. But he ain't do shit. This is what happens when y'all be... I'm about to call y'all hoes. Bitches. This is what happened when y'all bitches out here telling your little sons, you're the man of the house. You're the man of the house. He's not doing anything. He's 10. He's 12. He's 5. He cannot be the man of the house. Because you're telling him, without telling him, that being a man of the house does not require him to do anything other than having a penis. That's what you're telling him. Let's go to these comments. See how y'all doing. I told y'all I was coming back, though. I tried my best. Lolly over there getting on my goddamn nerves. I do be trying. I be trying. Oh wait, I put on mascara on, child. What the fuck wrong with me? I don't really like eyeshadow. Y'all see the dress that I'm wearing later? It's over there. Hold on, let me show you real fast. It's cute though. She cute though. With some black shoes I have on. I ain't gonna tell you what I have on, but you know, she cute though. Anyway, I'll take a picture and post it on the IG. Where's my mascara? I literally was like, I'm missing something. I literally was sitting here like, even in my rush get together, I'm missing something. Okay. She said he sounds toxic. I'm gonna drop the link in case anybody want to come up. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and follow me on my other social media platforms. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms. Please follow, please subscribe. 2020? I made that in 2020? That's the fucking time. I know I did not make that long enough for them to be married that long ago. I did not make that shit that long ago. Scorpio women are just sometimes victims of loving hard. There we go. Yes. And as a Scorpio woman, god damn it, this is true. Hold on. Let me one more. As a Scorpio woman, I can't argue that point. I can't argue that. When you say a fact, you say a fact. I'm not even going to say Scorpio women. I'm going to say water sign women in general. I'm going to say water sign women in general. And we, Scorpio women, we will go off. Y'all remember when she was fighting, she was mouth battling and throwing shots at fucking Nicki Minaj and every fucking body. Stand by your man. That's what we do. I ain't going to hold you. That's the problem. You need to find a nigga worth standing by. Okay, all right. Safari wasn't it. I ain't gonna hold you. I dated a kid. I didn't even date him. He don't count. In like 7th grade. I saw the trash since then, child. I was like, these niggas is crazy. And I've never seen a Cancer man not be trash as shit. And then try to blame you for his emotional dysfunction. His nothing going on with his life. It's always your fault. It's your fault that he cheating on you. You work too much. Bitch, you gotta pay the rent. This nigga don't work nowhere. He a musician. Nicki Minaj will tell you, bitch. Nicki Minaj will tell you. All that big dick for what? I told y'all, like these niggas is out of control. That's why you need to stop going after men because, oh, he's cute. Fuck a cute. Cute don't pay the motherfucking mortgage. Okay? Cute niggas want you to pay the motherfucking mortgage. Hey, boo, hey!
Oh my God.
Girl.
Listen, I'm not even going to be long-winded. I just feel like this. She looks so crazy. I didn't know she lost so much weight until watching the reunion. And then I feel like, and this is me being, the word on the curb in Atlanta when it was hooking up. She got pregnant by accident, but she didn't want to be a baby mama because he didn't want to get married. That was what the rumor was. And she said, I'm not going to be a baby mama. So what did he do? He married her. And like you said, she threw it in Nicki Minaj's face. Look at this king. He married me. You couldn't get him to marry you. And I was like, Girl, Nicki Minaj told the world his mama said you need to go and work. Hence why she was working at Red Lobster. And she used to be like over Safari. I'm like, girl, you had a baby with Safari, not Diddy.
Not Diddy.
And people are gonna get mad at me, but she should have had a baby with DJ Envy since you told us about it. That's who you should have had a baby with.
Yeah.
At least she wouldn't have to work as hard. That's why she's skinny like that, because she knows it. Like she's at a point where she doesn't want to work no more. She has to get up with them kids, and she probably over there making
this age. Ain't nobody want to be out here busting their ass like she said when she was young and thotting around to do what she had to do for her firstborn. She not 19 no more.
Yeah, but she should have known. Safari.
Yeah. She should have found her some African in fucking Atlanta. I don't know.
Listen, I hate to say this, but Erica Mena is the type of girl you should have been at the basketball court with no panties on, sitting courtside, so you could snag who you needed to snag, like you snagged DJ Envy.
There you go.
And just lived a soft, comfortable life. I know some of y'all not ready for that talk,
Listen,
but I just had
it's
to
a
say
talk that some women just have to. Everybody don't want to be wise, but y'all need to stop being ghetto ass niggas, baby mamas.
Yeah, because look at Erica. She looks like she's like somebody got a root work on her or something. I don't know if that's Envy's wife or Safari's people, but somebody got something going on her because she just withering away. But ladies, always see if they can provide. I'd rather y'all be with the ugly man who can pay your bills than the fine one with the BDE who got you working 2 and 3 jobs.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna leave on that.
Have a good night, boo.
Have a good night. I can't wait to see your pics.
Thank you. Yes, girl. She ain't tell one lie. I told you some random idiot tried to hit. Well, again, I don't want to get into. It don't matter because it's not my business. Because I was like, this nigga crazy. Was like, I posted on Twitter anyway. Was like, oh, you're beautiful, just randomly. And I'm like, yeah, I know. Or some shit he said. And I was like, yeah, I know I'm beautiful. Some shit, because y'all know how I am. I'm like, yeah, I know I'm beautiful. And then he was like, yeah, I'm attractive too. So we match, we go together. I'm like, nigga, right there was the last conversation he was going to have with me. Because he got blocked. Because if you think your selling feature as a man is how attractive you are, you're losing. If you, as women, and I keep telling y'all this, go after men because, oh, he's hot. My nigga, you fucked a hot nigga. I told y'all, 30 days, like 28, like Armand Wiggins. You fuck with the nigga for 28 days. You dumb his ass. You block his world. You never unblock him. Okay? And then you go off to marry the nigga with that is not the most handsome. He don't look like foot, but he look like he gonna worship the ground that you walk on. And just live your life. Because this shit, that's why the projects is full of beautiful people. Act like the ghetto is not full of beautiful people breeding outside with no common sense. Let's go back to the comments. She did. She ain't cussed me out. She did not cuss me out. I ain't gonna hold you. She did not. She retweeted that shit, and every time I tweeted and I tagged her, she ain't never say nothing negative to me about what I said because a real bitch recognize real, and I think she know I'm a Scorpio. I think she watched a couple of our fucking shows. Real recognize real, and whether she wanted to acknowledge it or not, I ain't saying nothing that wasn't fucking true. Leave that big dick Jamaican nigga the fuck alone. Leave that big dick Jamaican nigga the fuck alone. I ain't gonna tell you again. And them Guyanese niggas from Flatbush. Hello. She said, same here in Philly. She says, story out of Flatbush, ladies. Leave them Guyanese niggas from Flatbush alone. Leave them guys. They ain't got big dicks. But leave them Guyanese niggas from Flatbush alone. No, that's not his house. That's his mama's house. He live in the basement, rent free. Don't play with me. If you're from Brooklyn, you already know the vibes. I didn't know she was 35. I didn't know. Jade about to go out too. It does. I don't know what the fuck. It's always. That's why I be wearing a robe when I put it on, because I feel like, what the fuck? I've already numerous times have destroyed my outfit. Like, goddamn, underwear and all that. Like, really? Just, I don't know what's up with the lid. The money that shit costs. You would think that she would. I ain't gonna complain though. I support. Where are we? Hello, LaRon. How are you? She said, not alcohol. I'm talking about mocktails. Girl, bad. I'm drinking this drink. I got places. Let me shut up. Don't play with it. Definitely will use. Listen, you do not. And I'm gonna be honest. No matter how much, because these niggas will try to use that shit against you. You'll tell a nigga, can you help me with this? If you need, like I said, you need some shit, you making some big shit, and you just go with it and see how he say and see his response. Because these niggas will try to use some bullshit against you. And you know, if they trash and they trying to use it against you anyway, don't be with them. Don't give these niggas the ammunition they need to try to fuck your life up. That's why when they come with a million questions, I be like, yo, what do you want? Why are you asking me so much goddamn questions? Stop being so fucking talkative and let them talk and tell you all their life. If you listen hard enough, you'll hear the bullshit. Tasha, let me tell you about Tasha the other day. I think I told y'all this story. Child, she had a date set up with this doink. And I ended the date. Okay, I ended the date. I told her how to end the date because, you know, she tries to be nice or whatever. Fuck a nice hoe. But she talking to this guy, and he goes on to tell us he's from Texas. He lived here, then he moved to Texas for a couple of years, then he came back here. Child, he gonna go. She telling me the story of what he telling her. Because Tasha good at that. You know, she's good. She's a Libra. She's good at having people tricking them into telling them all her business. So she knows what the fuck and how to manipulate you. You know, it is what it is. Listen, I told you about them labels. Anyway, so hold on. Goddamn. So he goes to talking, and he goes to tell us about how his baby mama, his first baby mama, he got 2 sets of baby mamas. I'm like, okay, you know, he divorced. He divorced. Damn, she telling me, she starts with he's divorced. I'm like, okay. It happens. We're grown. She's like, oh, he had a kid before. You know, she trying to set me up for the shit. I'm like, oh, okay. I'm like, we was a teenager or something. You know, I'm like, it gotta make sense. I don't deal with he got babies here, he got babies there. I don't, no. Okay, especially not for my friends. Okay, not for y'all, not for my friends in real life, not for me. Okay. Anyway. So she's like, yeah, when he was younger, and he was like, she's telling me the story that he told her. She's like, yeah, and then she got locked up, and she been doing about 20 or some shit like that. I said, what? And so I'm like, because in my head, automatically, y'all know I don't go with, oh, this nigga trash. Or I be trying. I swear to you, I be trying. Because a part of me be like, bitch, where did this nigga come from? Okay? How did you even click on him? What about this nigga made you click on him? He was probably cute. Listen, I'm telling you, Tasha, I should love her, a fine nigga, child. I'm getting that out of her. But then she was like, he doing like 20. So in my head, I'm like, this is drug charge. I'm like, damn, he probably the reason she was in jail. In my head, this was before I even say anything to her. You know, I got to say it because I don't have a filter. So I'm like, okay. And then she's like, yeah, that he did time. I'm like, okay. And then the 2 kids that they had, he said the kids, he ain't see the kids since they was babies. They got adopted by their friend. That makes sense to y'all? Tell me that makes sense to y'all. That makes sense to you? That don't make sense to you. That's what I knew shit was going to shit. I just got it dead. I was like, huh? I'm like, okay. I'm like, so he got her locked up. He probably threw whatever the fuck on her. Then they had kids. He didn't want to take care of them. So he gave them to the state. That's what it sounds like to me. How you have 12, 13, 14, whatever teenagers out in this world, and you don't know them. You don't see them. You don't know them. There's too many dads like this out there. The shit crazy, especially when a mama in jail. I remember she won't let me see my kid. What happened? This is his second story for the ex-wife. Anyway, and then what it was, and then the kid is with his friends who adopted them, but he ain't see the kids in about 15 years. So the fuck you talking about? That's not true. That he went off and got married. In my opinion, he just got married to some bitch who was like a place to stay. Whatever. She got sick of him. She put his ass out. Then he got with another chick. This is the chick he running from Texas from, right? Running. Anyway, so he got with another chick, love bombed her based off what I basically figured out. He love bombed her, moving to her crib, of course, love bombed the shit out of her. 4 months later, she talking about she want a baby. He's like, I don't want a baby or whatever. Because again, he only looking for you for a place to stay, right? So then he gonna say she had niggas run up in the crib and rob him. Why? What woman gonna have niggas run up in her crib? They could have robbed you outside. Child, I think he robbed her. Anyway, and then he flew to New York. So then she's like, yeah, and I don't want to follow him. Talk about he got his own house and his own car and all this shit. I bet you gotta pay attention. Context clues, bitch. Context clues. So she's like, oh, he talking about he got his own house or whatever, but he going somewhere, and he was like he going home, and then all she hears a bunch of noise, and then he was like, oh yeah, I'm home, I'm at my aunt's house. So nigga, I thought you said you live by yourself. I thought you said you have your own home. Oh no, I'm staying at my own house. I'm like, bitch, he's staying on his aunt's couch. Y'all know the vibes. Stop acting like you don't already know the vibes. He's staying on his aunt's couch until he find the girl to what? To move in on. Hello. Let me go refill this cup. I'll be back. I won't turn the camera off so I can see my fine ass walk away. The real question is, why do I have 3 containers of pineapple juice? Because I don't like it. I love the can, the canned pineapple juice, but you can't leave it in the can. So I literally be like putting it in containers because the fuck. Anyway, so this color is different than the other color. Listen. Anyway, let's go back to some of these comments. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and if you are enjoying my content, drop a donation. I don't care if it's $1, $5, $10, $20. Boo, drop a donation. We don't work for free. And this Laura Mercier costs money. She said, stay away from East Flatbush. Kay says she's sipping wine. She said she's scared of them big things. Them big things. Listen, leave them big things alone, okay? No, she's from the Bronx. You went all the way up there. She's from the Bronx. She ain't from Brooklyn, and she damn sure don't know shit about these streets. Kay says she looks terrible, stressed out. It's literally aging her. She looks about 35. She look older than me at this point. He has stressed her life out. And somebody made a comment, was that the time she was torturing Sin from the baby's account? Yes, because she was fucked up. She didn't know what to do, so she directed her anger at anybody who got her attention at that point. That's a low vibrational Scorpio. I ain't gonna hold you. I understand it, but I recognize it for what it is. That's low vibe. That's Scorpion all day. I'm trying to be on that Phoenix shit. You know, sometimes I be slipping, but mm-mm. Out and about, sis. Out and about. We spoke about this earlier. Joe will no longer be talking about her personal life that intently, because when I do, it be fucking up my life. It be fucking up my life, okay? So we're gonna keep the vibes cute, okay? We're gonna talk about things that are old, possibly, but we won't be talking about current things. The only thing that matters is that I'm going out with my homegirl. That's it. That's good enough. Enjoy. Okay. His wife had to be a Cancer woman. Oh, they manipulate each other, child. Only. I can't deal. Like I said, I have not ever dated a Pisces man. I have messed with a Pisces man once. We ain't date. I messed with him. And I'm fucked up because I said it like that. And he was emotional and he started crying and he was just in his feelings. And I was like, but yeah. I've dated y'all know I recently dated a Scorpio. I've dated throughout my life. My first boyfriend was a Scorpio. We spoke about that. Okay. It's okay to speak about old shit. Well, some old shit. But so I kind of comprehend them, but I'm also gonna tell you they're fucked up. Scorpio men are fucked up. Us women are kind of fucked up too, but we're women. So those female traits play out better coming from a woman than a man. Even Cancer women. Cancer women could be a lot, but Cancer women, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of Cancer women, but Cancer women, I can see why men marry them. I can see why men marry Pisces women, Scorpio women. I don't see why anybody would marry a Cancer man. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't see it at all. Why? Anyone in their right sense of, and you know, who do not feel like, oh, like he's a prize or some shit. Why anybody would do that? Scorpio people know how to hide their pain. Yeah. Me, I will bleed all over the place. That's my Aries moon. My Aries moon is like screaming out loud. I'm mad, I'm hurt, ho. But after like a week or so, unlike Erica, unlike a week or so, a week and a half, you know, my Scorpio pulls it together and says no. But I comprehend she did not want to be a single mother. She did not want to have to struggle and do this shit alone. She has 2 children, and all they gave her was $4,000. And I know that ghetto niggas think $4,000 for us, for normal people. She live in a big ass house. He probably paid more than $4,000 at the fucking strip club. Okay, her kids have to go to the same sort of schools that other kids go to. They go to private schools. Okay, private schools cost money. Trust me, I'm trying to send my kids one. Private schools cost money. Gymboree costs money. The things that you want to do to make sure your kids have the life that you want them to have, they're not fucking free. Okay? They're not fucking free. So people acting like, oh, well, the mother is supposed to be, the mother is responsible every fucking day. Every day. Unless the father is there to take care of the kid every fucking day, those people need to shut the fuck up. And he needs to pay like the fuck he weighs. I don't want to hear about it's half your responsibility, half hers. It is never half the woman's responsibility. We always have more responsibility because guess what? The kid live with us every day with us. Every meal, every snack time, every fucking shoe, every bath, every wash, every piece of soap, every piece of fucking shampoo, that trip to the motherfucking hair salon, the trip for your baby to go get her nails done. Because, mommy, can I get my nails done? And you be like, fine, baby, you let your baby go do her nails done. That comes out of where? Us. Those Takis, the billion bags of fucking Takis that you have to buy, where'd that come from? Us. And then he gets to go on fucking and sucking like he wants to, while she is there stuck with the kids every fucking day and can't do what she want to do because she got 2 kids under what? 2. And we don't know why she's falling apart. Don't we? Don't we? Thank you, Michael. Please don't forget to misspell your curse words, yada, yada, yada. The Cancer men I meant are emotional. They're emotionally manipulative. Yes, they're emotional. All water signs, we're emotional people, but they're emotionally manipulative. That's how I feel. And I've never told y'all anything different about a Cancer sign. Emotionally manipulative. And that is their truth. They live in that. It's not like it's purposeful. It's just who the fuck they are. And they can't see, they don't know why you don't understand. She said, I'm dealing with a Cancer and a Scorpio. The Cancer is weird. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. I'm just saying. Erica has a thing for water sign men because it seems like they can give us the emotions that we need, but the reality is a lot of these niggas are emotionally, like Taro of Brooklyn said, they learn that shit from their child. So like women, we're emotional, but we learn to manage that shit, right? They learn, especially being boys and, that whole male thing. So they learn to use that as a tactic. You understand? It's a tactic for them. It's just who we are. Y'all can be a little emotional and manipulative. I be crying and shit. I'm like, but it's not a tactic meant for your destruction. They will hold. He can't even speak. He refused to even speak to her, knowing that is damaging even more to her. That shit is not accidental. That nigga don't say shit. It's not accidental. It's, I'm going to keep my emotions from you. I'm going to keep my words from you till it'll hurt you more, because she's begging for an explanation. And it hurts her more. And he comprehends that because he doesn't have an explanation. He just fucked up and selfish. That's just what it is. Even though Scrappy and Shinkan, all of them want to be like, oh no, you don't. Just because a nigga is cool as your homeboy, don't mean he gonna be cool as your man. All your secrets. Do not tell these niggas your secrets. They don't need to know. Because the minute you tell them your secrets, they trying to figure out ways that they can use this shit against you. I avoid men like that. So, what's up with this? Why the fuck you asking me a million questions? I get to the point where I be like that. Why the fuck you asking me so much questions? I will because in my mind, I've already established that you're a kind of man that wants to try to find out how much you can get over. She said, don't forget Nikki with his mama too. His fucking crusty ass mama from Brooklyn had the audacity to tell Nikki she need to go work. Who the fuck? Your son don't work. Your son doesn't work. He's garbage. Because she grew up letting niggas impregnate her. Hello, let me say what I gotta say. And not have to put was her mama married? Did she have any fucking requirements? No, her son was her man. Hello. And she raised the man child. Hello. What I tell you about raising these boys like bitches? Couture said we need 60 more likes. And by this time, I'm going to say it's like 80. Never. Lying ass Libras, girl. Stay away. Lying ass Libras. Stay away. Let's push it down. Thank you so much. I was doing the hair before I got on here. Okay, I wasn't doing it. My daughter was doing it. I was directing her though, but she killed it though. I ain't gonna hold you. She killed it. Ah! Not even, baby. You gotta go down by Beverly. You gotta go down by Brooklyn College, coming and going, left and right. Don't fuck with niggas from Flatbush. Don't fuck with these Brooklyn niggas. Do not fuck with these niggas from Flatbush, and do not fuck with these niggas from Canarsie. If that nigga from Canarsie and he tell you he own a house and all this dumb shit, no, he don't. He live in his mama's basement. If you met a nigga from Canarsie and he got a car, and they all got a car, child. Why? Because they don't pay no rent because they live in their mama's basement. He got a nice apartment in the basement, right? In a basement apartment in a house in Canarsie, right? Right? Stop playing. Who house that is? Who house that is? And then he gonna say, yeah, come on, you know my mother gonna sign it over to me when she die, you know. The mother got daughters who live other places that work and got money and shit, but she gonna sign the house over to who? This deadbeat ass boy. Okay. So he could lose it to the white people. That's how gentrification starts in Brooklyn. Losing your house, leaving your house to your bullshit ass sons. That's how gentrification starts. You have knowledge, your viewers show your platform. Thank you, Danielle. Because we love your programming. Thank you. Programming. Thank you, though. Appreciate you. Okay, calm down, boo. Oh, Lord. She said, I love the canned pineapple juice, too. It's so good. Remind me of daycare and after school programs growing up. Latchkey kid, girl. Damn right. Be like Portia Williams. Can't convince me she's attracted to that man, but she's gonna secure that bag. You damn right. Y'all be wilding out. Talking about, oh, but he ugly. Dumb. You're the only one that's supposed to be beautiful. Matter of fact, you're supposed to be so beautiful that you are the come up. If he's better than you or equal to you, bitch, you're losing. If you love him more than he love you, you're losing. I gotta be out of here by 9. Well, off of here by 9, because I gotta be ready and on my way. It's cold. It sounds cold outside, child. All right, let me put my dress on. One second. Yeah, child. I'm still here though. Hold on, let me put the dress on. Woo! It's hot, y'all. All right. Wait. Hold up. I got a wedgie. Hold on, wait. All right. I just want to be ready. Cause when my homegirl call me, she gonna be like, bitch, and I'm gonna be like, ah, and I still gotta, I ain't packed my purse or nothing. Hold on. God damn it. I'm just unprepared all around. Hold on. Wait. I'm trying to squirt some perfume in the places y'all don't need to see. Okay. Ooh, smelling like what? Money. I need to change this watch too. Okay. All right. I'm prepared. Woo! God damn. Here we at. Yeah, I ain't wearing no necklace. This is as big. This is as good as about to go. Like right here, titties out. Okay, let's take the It's cold out there, but whatever. We going outside. We going outside. We going outside. She said on a lead attorney, he only makes who only makes Safari? Child. Don't listen to the lead attorney because the lead attorney don't know what the fuck Safari makes. The fuck. She said, y'all already know. Listen, you know, stop playing with me because y'all already know that I ain't tell one motherfucking lie and them niggas in Canarsie live in their mama's basement. All of them. It don't matter. They gonna tell you, oh, I got my own apartment. I live in a building. The nigga ain't mentioned that building is owned by who? Mommy. Mommy live upstairs, you know. Mommy live upstairs, you know. Mm-hmm. I'm looking for, ooh, a little bit. Put a little bit to be a little bit away. A little bit. A little bit. Where am I? I don't know. Hold on. I'm about to say, what the fuck is my Glossier? I don't know. Fuck it. Yeah, so when my homegirl call me, I just have to throw my purse together, throw my shoes on, grab my coat, and run the fuck out the house. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. All right. Let's go. We ready. We here. Shout out to me. Okay, let's do it. Hold on. Yo. All right. Okay, let's go down. She said the lead attorney. She said Erica makes $67 a month from OnlyFans and Safari. Listen, we don't know if they're still making that money on OnlyFans. Right? Look at how skinny she is. We don't know that. Okay? And Safari made $87 a month from OnlyFans. So court based it on combined income. So $4,000 for niggas that make $400 a week get more percentages taken away. That's crazy. Excuse me. She said water sign men should be with earth and fire sign women. They will check all that emotional bullshit. No, they will be manipulated by it. They'll be manipulated. Maybe fire. Fire will burn that ass up. But earth signs, I told you, my homegirl, she did end up ending it. Okay, she did end up ending it. Okay, but she had me. Everybody ain't got me. Everybody ain't got me. You know what I'm saying? Like, they will really have your mind fucked up, believing you are the problem when the reality is they're just garbage. Let me check. Make sure it's not my homegirl. Okay, hold on. Let me text her. See what time she want me to get at her house. We leave it from her house. Hold on. Wait a minute. Give me a second. Hold on. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. All right. It's still early, but I like, y'all know I don't do late. If you didn't know that shit already, I don't do late. So I'm not one of them people. Anyway, she said exactly that pillow talk. Then they try to throw your secrets in your face when they effed up and you confided in them. Yeah, that's why you don't do it. I'm gonna be very, I don't do it. I learned that shit when I was married. You don't do it. You don't do it. I have not been in a situation since then where I have confided in a nigga about some emotional shit or some bullshit. I don't do that. I just don't. But the times I have slipped up and done that, I have lived to regret it every fucking time. Every fucking time I have regretted it. Okay? I'm telling you. Don't give these niggas an inch. Let them wonder. Let them think you ain't got no problems, no nothing, bitch. Even though, like I said, you know, you need some shit, because you always need some shit. You say what you need some shit, but make it some big, crazy emergency bullshit. Don't be like, oh, my phone bill is due. Stupid. I was shut the fuck up. I was shut the fuck up. Real stuff. What is on your mind? Yeah, let him talk. These niggas who love to talk. Men, let me tell you something. Men who got money and want to do things, it's the alpha in them. It's the I don't know what the fuck. They gonna talk. You ain't gotta tell him. You ain't gotta ask a man with shit going for him to tell you about him. Y'all know that. You don't have to ask a man with shit going for him to ask to tell you about him. He gonna tell you about him. He gonna tell you about him, especially if you just like, really? He gonna tell you all about him. He is. Let me check the phone. Okay, just check it. She probably gonna be like, it's like 9:30, 10 o'clock. I just making sure, you know. Black people don't like to be late. I'm one of them black people that don't like to be late. White. If it wasn't December and whatever, I would be wearing white. Yo, why? I ain't gonna hold y'all. I lost my stocking cap. And I literally have, I lost my wing cap, and I literally have a thigh high. I feel the bump under like the extra stocking rolled up. You can't see it, but I feel it. It's right here. She said, so you have kids, you want more, are you married? All the questions. Ask him, turn it up. I did. This is a black-owned designer. Don't ask me who it is right now, but she's a black-owned designer. I mean, this is a black-owned designer. I wish I remembered off the top of my head. I ain't taking it off to look and tell y'all, but she makes really good clothes. Teresa some shit. Snipe some shit. Teresa some shit. I don't know. This dress was like $80. Some shit. It was on sale though. You know them black owned designers, girl. Anyway. I told y'all about them crazy asses. She said Erica's karma. Listen, I think Erica's karma was Bow Wow. All this rest of shit, I don't know if it's her karma. It's just fucked up nigga shit. For you mean messing around with DJ Envy? I think that was Bow Wow. Bow Wow fucked her ass up. But that's my personal opinion. She said, I'm divorced, only got one child, only want one. He takes a lot from me. Girl, my son's 15. What about Capricorn men? Capricorn men, like Capricorn women, they work hard, they make money, but they're miserable as shit when they are not where they want to be in the world. Okay? They're not necessarily emotionally manipulative. They can sometimes be financially manipulative. Okay? And they don't necessarily always deal with emotions the correct way. I'm gonna say that about Cappy men. Okay, you be like, nigga, you dumb. I have told Capricorn men this a couple of times. Like, so, okay, huh? What? Okay. Again, we not talking about my future. No, so we was talking about. Well, let me tell y'all. Fuck it. It's new. Listen. This is a new rule. So I'm drinking. So I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. No, I'm not. But so let me tell you about a Cappy nigga. Okay, let me tell you about a Cappy nigga that I know. Child, I ain't see this nigga. I told you I ain't see this nigga about 5 years. He's crazy as hell. He sent me some money like a month ago. Whatever. I think because he knew I broke up. I think he be watching us. Whatever. That's why I can't talk about this shit, because these niggas be watching us. Anyway, yo, why the nigga sent me randomly? I'm here minding my business. It's my birthday. I get a fucking, after I got off line with y'all on Sunday, bitch, I get a fucking cash app for $500. Nigga don't say a word. He don't say a word. He don't text nothing. He don't say nothing. He don't say nothing. So I'm like, so I wait. And then an hour later, I said, so we gonna act like we with like today ain't my birthday and you just sent me $500. Then nigga don't say a word to like he called me. Like I was on the phone with y'all, went to dinner. He called me like right before me and my daughter went out. And he was like, oh yeah, I forgot. I was just sending it. Nigga, please. Yeah, we know what it was, but okay. Oh yeah, happy birthday. I'm just been working. That's how they are. They work and work. That's how Capricorns are. They work. And I'm not knocking. Of course, I know him. He working. But he working and he knew it was my birthday. And he sent it to me because he knew it was my birthday. And he was probably watching us online. And I was like, birthday donations. And he was like, $500. And I ain't seen this nigga in 5 years. God damn it. You'd have thought I'd have dropped it on this nigga. I guess I used to drop it real good, you know. I don't know. That's the last personal conversation we gonna have until I tell y'all about my marriage. Nigga, I ain't dating nobody, but I'm gonna get married, watch. I just need to stop talking about this shit. And be like, Chrissy, I need to go on black screen so y'all don't see my face no more. Y'all forget what I look like. And I'm talking, and then I can live my life and tell y'all about all the dope shit I did. Just like what's her name? The pink pill. Do you remember how they destroyed her whole relationship? They just destroyed her entire relationship. You just can't be happy on this whole trying to make other bitches happy. I'm drinking rum. I'm Red Bull. She said, "Cappy men all mine are like that." Yes, they are. She said, "I learned not to tell my deep secrets and insecurities with men. This one dude tried to talk about my birth defect, but it backfired on him because it didn't hurt my feelings." Niggas is trash. I'm sorry. Niggas is trash. Honestly, and that's what your friends for. Because these men, like, you can't give them too much. And I've learned that. You can't give them too much. And that's the thing. Erica, and that's why I say I understand Erica Mena. Because I'm a Scorpio too. And we want to give you everything, bitch. We do. I ain't gonna hold you. We do. We want the love of a fucking lifetime, ho. We do. We want to love you from start to finish forever times. We're gonna tell our grandkids about our great love and shit. We want to have a love like the fucking Notebook. Y'all remember that? Oh, bitch. That's what we want. We want to be body inclining. We will take a nigga out for you. That's how these Scorpio women end up in jail. That's why I told y'all I needed to chill. I already know what it is. You wasn't. Yep. You can't tell these motherfuckers nothing. And that's just the reality of it. Sometimes, and it's fucked up because, and you know what? Because we want to be so, but the reality is, especially in this world with these trash ass men, especially in this generation that we live in, it's not, it's not what we want to deal with. It's just the reality of what we have to deal with. And if you want to win, you got to play this shit right. But you just cannot give them all of that. They have to earn every bit of everything from you, or else they won't appreciate it. Men need to be put to work full time, all the fucking time, or else they won't appreciate when you're nice to them. They won't appreciate when you're loving to them. Safari could not comprehend the minute she wasn't able to lay up with him all day because there was a baby crying in the other room. He can't get it because he's the baby. Bum ass niggas. I'm telling you. I'm just saying. I'm just telling y'all the facts. She said she a Scorpio woman too. Girl. Comedy show say stop telling us men what's wrong in your previous relationship because we just gonna do the same thing. It's the truth. I ain't gonna hold you. That's why I said I honestly don't tell these niggas my business. This shit, y'all. Me trying to help y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. That if you want an explanation on why, what the fuck, we cannot have deep, dark conversations about the Joe no more. This is it. I don't tell these niggas my business. And a lot of the time, I tell y'all, I don't even tell them I make YouTube videos. What do? Nothing. I don't know. I work corporate. I tell them I work home and I work corporate. That's all they need to know. But eventually they try to find out. They try to figure it out. And then I guess them or any bitches in their lives who hate me binge our show and be like, she likes men who provide. She like and try to take every little thing and try to make it an attack against me. So like I said, I comprehend why the best of the best, majority of them, except for like Shira, don't show their faces. Because you cannot. Because I can help you. I can help all of you. But my shit gonna go to shit. Because the nigga gonna feel away. Because he gonna like a bitch. Or he gonna hear something that I say in a story time to y'all. Or to telling y'all and be like, word? She ain't never told me that. It's not for him. It's for y'all. She drinking rum and Red Bull. No, I'm not. I'm drinking Tito's and pineapple juice. And a second Scorpio was telling you that. And again, I love and I know how to love and I'm that girl. Every L I've ever taken, every L I've ever fucking taken, hindsight 2020 stemmed from giving a nigga too much, telling a nigga too much. These niggas gotta, like when my mama says, I tell y'all this, my mom used to tell me this, and I'd be like, no. And then I'd be like, fuck, she right. Men love bad treatment. You can't treat them good at all. They have to earn every bit of niceties coming out of you. Every bit of it. Every bit of it, or else they won't respect you. They will lose respect for you for loving them. Because they know that they are trash. Hello. She said Kim dude was jumping pillars to post. He just married some very insecure older woman. She said, I'm not gonna lie, I laughed the title of this video because Jovi told me the same, and oh boy, did I take her advice. Thank you. Good. Listen, learn from other women's mistakes instead of wasting your time and your effort. Learn it from your own. A hard head makes a soft ass, but you don't have to be hard-headed if you're sitting here. Learn from me. I was having a conversation with my daughter today because y'all know we are prepping for her to go to boarding school. Child, we didn't even finish the whole application process, but we are there. We are prepared. And I am, I feel like I have to give her a bunch of 4 years worth of knowledge that I won't be able to give her on a daily basis. I want to feed it into her from now. And it was wild because I'm like, and I'm like this and this and this and this and this. I'm telling her even about drinks, y'all. She's only 13. And about, like I said, I got bottles. And even though I'm about to go out with my homegirl now, we're going to a fucking party. I'm about to take my own bottle. I'm taking my own bottle. Okay? Because I can bring it in. My own, not liquor bottle, my container. I don't walk around with shit like this, because even if it's soda, even if it's juice at boarding school, niggas will drop some shit in your drink, and the next thing you know what the fuck happened. Okay? Like, so just certain things that I'm telling her, and she was like, and it made me so fucking proud, I ain't gonna hold you. She was like, Mom, enough! And I was like, what? And she was like, Mom, I know all of this. You're my mom. You say this to me all the time. You be on YouTube saying this all the time. Grandma say this all the time. You think I don't know this? And I was like, you know what? I be complaining about most girls' parents not telling them shit. I might be overtelling. So, all right. Damn right. But you don't have... 10 o'clock. We got time, girl. We got time. I got time, girl. I just want to make... Honestly, I didn't want to, because I was going to come on here at like 6 and then get off. But y'all know we be caught up. And I didn't want to be having a rush and I don't do late. I keep telling y'all, I'm not one of them people. I'm one of them people that show up on time. Like my cousins, literally, when they have birthday parties and shit, they tell the invitation will be one time and they will text me another time. They will text me another time because they know I will get there. The invitation say 5, I'm there at 5:30. But we know as Black people, the shit don't start until like 6:30. But something in me just cannot be late. To me, I'm like looking at the time. All right, it's 6:30. Okay, it's 5:30. Okay, we gotta go. We don't want to be too late. Fuck, we still there before everybody else. I'm putting up fucking decorations and shit. She said it's a Scorpio thing then. We're going to prepare our babies. Okay? We're going to prepare our babies. And they're only 13. I'm drilling it into their heads early. I've been drilling it into her since she was a baby. So she's just like, she's like, she's asking me questions. She asked me what blue balls were. God damn it. We was going, like going in. Because all it takes is one slip up, one fuck up, and the next thing you know, boom. Thank you, Scorpio. Thank you so much. She says, as Scorpio women, we must obtain and maintain Phoenix energy because when we do not elevate, it is to our detriment. That's what Erica needs to get through too. I try my best to live in my Phoenix. That's why, certain things, and even like I look at people, even male Scorpios, a lot of male Scorpios who never reach their Phoenix. They live hard in Scorpio. Maybe he might reach an eagle. Eagle is 2, if you didn't know. He might reach an eagle, but he's going to drop back into Scorpio. The lowest of us, the most to the core, basic of us, right? And that is my 20s. That is my 20s. Hold on. Oh, bitch, hold on. That is my 20s. And to the detriment. And to the detriment of me. If you can't learn a lesson, like I said, you can't learn from yourself. This is what I get for not finishing my dye job and having to wear a wig. Okay? Because, bitch, I should be slayage. But it was Thanksgiving. I didn't feel like bleaching my hair no more. I'll do it tomorrow. I think it's okay. I like it. Okay. I'm drinking rum and Red Bull. He said, "Oh no, he about to use that old lady up and get her inheritance, right?" But then when we marry dudes, even they too old. Please do not marry them no old ass nigga trying to use you as his motherfucking old age nurse. He ain't got shit, want to put you in debt. Girl, bad. Listen, like I said, you gonna get with an old man, you better make sure he's an old man with some money who could afford a nurse. The most I'm doing, listen, if you ain't take care of me, I ain't taking care of you. You better be able to afford a nurse. I'm not doing it. The hospice wife or the hospice child. I saw some girl made a video about the hospice children and I was taken aback. You know them niggas who abandon their children their whole life but then show up right before they about to die? You know, like Black Rob tried to do, like Black Rob homeboy tried to do to try to guilt his kids into coming to take care of him. Bitch, no. You ain't take care of your kids your whole fucking life, and now you want your kids to take care of your old crusty, cancer-ridden ass. No. You've been a trash nigga your whole life, and all of a sudden now you want to marry this girl because you know she got good insurance and she could pay for your cancer treatments. Nigga, no. Ma'am, if it's like that, stay single, sis. I'm just be honest. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm be honest. She said, better over telling them, not telling them nothing at all, sending them out sheep to these wolves. You have to tell your children. We have to tell our girl children. We cannot send them into this world fucked up. Thinking, I don't know what the fuck these kids be thinking, but we cannot send our kids into this world with the indoctrination of the Caucasian. Because, you know, they've been trying to indoctrinate our kids for whatever. They want our black girls to think their goals is to be baby mamas and all of this ghetto ass bullshit. Not mine's. We literally had a conversation today about, you know, y'all know my baby want to go to law school, and about when she's in her early 20s, freezing her eggs. Yeah, I had that conversation today. Like, hey, you might want to think about this. Because, you know, you want to go to law school. You want to live your life for a little bit before you go and have babies. And you want to go and do what you want to do. But you want to party. You want to do whatever. This is your time. But when you get 35, 33, or 34, or whatever, you might want to think about that. If you could afford to do it when you're in your early 20s and you starting out, you know, and you starting out for first year law, you know, your first year, you know, first year intern or whatever, you know, they get paid a stack. You know, and if you could put your eggs to be frozen, think about doing that. These are the conversations I'm having. How to show up present and in time. You're drinking rum, I remember. Oh, Friends. Let's not even talk about the Friends conversation. I've been dragging this Shanquilla situation because this is real life. And people, and I tell her, you want so much from your life, and people will hold up and pretend. People pretend they fuck with you. People pretend they like you, and they don't. And when you see it, ignore it. Get rid of them fast. Thank you, girl. It's a black designer, girl. I forgot her name. Her name is Teresa some shit. Sy some shit. SY some shit. But it's like Teresa some shit. I don't want to make it sound like that, but you know what I mean. I did it at the beginning. I did my makeup at the beginning while we started the story. We're an hour and 38 minutes in. Hold on. She said, why did her young and leave my home girl to the little dance? Her mom and aunt tried to rent a hotel room for her and him. And my sister went over her mom and aunt. What? They did? Why would you do that for your naive? Yeah. Trying to believe in people more than, listen, you still supposed to be raised right. Don't let me say don't raise your kids right. Please raise your kids right. But raise your kids to be aware. No, it doesn't mean being perfect. but it means trying to be the best possible me and not live in vengeance and not live in, what Erica Mena is currently living in. She said 14. Girl, no. Mm-mm. 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 I don't want to scare them. I don't want to scare her, but I want her to live her best life. That's another reason why, I want her to know she should take effort into how she looks. I don't want to send my kid to college or even to boarding school not being one of them black girls who don't put no effort into themselves. Oh, it's all about school. White girls don't go to school like that. You can multitask, sis. But you have, like, who are you? And show up as that and be that, right? You could be the best woman you can be and be beautiful and stand with your back straight and your perfect fucking posture, okay? And be smart and want more and not be boring. And you can be Elle Woods, the black version. What's wrong with it? Don't play with it. Don't play with it. And what's wrong with being the black version of Elle Woods? I ain't mad at it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. Don't play with it. She said, not her son. Yeah, but no. That's crazy. He couldn't even, honestly, if it was my son, he couldn't even take it in no more. I wouldn't want my son talking to her no more. Because I would feel like they're trying to trap my son. Because they see your son might be, on the way to something. And they don't believe in their daughter. They don't believe in their daughter enough to know that their daughter could reach something without trapping a nigga. Nah, I ain't with it. I ain't with it. Ain't with it. Yeah, I'm very much into, like I said, I am not into, you only go to school to learn. No, boo. You go to school to engage, meet people, to live your best life, to date. We spoke about this, to date. Not when she's in school. She can't date nobody until she is at least 16. But when she goes off to Harvard, that's the goal. I expect you to date. I expect you to tell me, Mom, I'm going to this place with this boy because he flew me out. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Ain't no babies. I'm cool with it. Ain't no, experiences. I'm cool with it. I'm cool with it. Don't come back with no babies. Don't come back with no diseases. Don't come back. Don't be out here messing up your life. But be out there enjoying your life because you only get one. Sometimes I think some black women, we don't set our daughters up for success. We set them up to struggle like we did. And I don't want to do that. Okay? See? And that's why. And that's why. And that's why they would try to rent a room. And that's another reason why I said we was talking about it. It's like, because again, y'all know we doing the boarding school. We still have to apply to New York City high schools. And we was talking about it and looking through schools or whatever. And just a lot of the times I was just like, yo, just looking at it, like, yo, a lot of these motherfuckers here will destroy women or vice versa, like goals in life because nobody told them they could achieve. Nobody told them you could actually go here and achieve, and Harvard is actually a real life place. And other black people have been there. They go there. You know what I'm saying? They go there now. Okay? They've been there in the past. They're going to be there in the future. You could be one of them. Like, this isn't a goal that is unattainable. You have to just work. That's it. You just got to work. Okay? She said she had her first baby at 22. I didn't have my daughter until I was 28. 29. And I was already married. I was married for 4 years. But again, I feel like kids go by what they are is expected of them. That's why we even had the conversation about freezing eggs. Like my mom didn't have me till she was like 23. I didn't have my kid. I got pregnant at 28. I didn't have her to 29. I was already 4 years into my marriage by the time I had her. And like I said, my mama was already married when she had me. And those are just expectations. You don't come from baby mamas, so you ain't gonna be no baby mama. I expect you to go enjoy your life. When you hit 18, 19, and you applying for colleges and you traveling the world, just make sure call your mama every once in a while to make sure your mama's okay. But I expect you to go live your best life. Do what the fuck you need to do for yourself. You ain't gotta worry about me. I'm gonna be all right. Trust me. I'm gonna get me a fine ass husband. I'm gonna be okay, bitch. I'm gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. Mommy gonna be all right. Mommy gonna be all right. You go live your best life in Rome or some shit, or in France for a year. I'm good, boo. 2, 3. I'll come visit you over there. Thank you. I'm about to go out in a minute. She said that's what he said. He said, Mom, I'm glad that you said no, because she is more advanced in certain things. And I told her, let's focus on school. Now he's learning to be alert. Well, yeah, he gotta learn. Oh yeah, we was talking about Kimberly a little earlier in the video. But yeah, it happens. There's a lot of black girls who go to Harvard, black boys, Yale, Princeton, the fuck. Ivy all day. It happens. You just have to, like I said, when children have expectations put on them, they follow them. That's how I feel. I feel like when children have expectations put on them, they will always. Hold on. I didn't charge my phone. I need to fuck off of here and go. Oh, I gotta go. Let's finish this shit up. Cause I gotta straighten up and then get the fuck out of here. A little bit. Not enough, but I speak enough. I know what the fuck you talking about. I can like get away with it, but when it's like a lot, I call my mom. I ain't gonna hold you. Like when the guy came to fix my stove, he was going. I was like, wait, like hold up, and I called my mom. But I speak enough to be good. For the most part, I can pass. I can get through. I can order food. You know what I'm saying? I know if you're talking about me, I can respond back. Shit like that. But when you going off about the stove and electronics and like, oh, why your stove don't work? And he start talking about electricity and gas and all of this bullshit. No, I don't. Oh. Okay, I gotta go. All right. I'm far from perfect, but I'm choosing myself is mandatory, and that's what we're gonna end it with. Thank you. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. We're not perfect, but we're good. We're great. In this world of bullshit and people not loving themselves and bitches and OnlyFans and bitches selling their pussy for $40 in a spliff, you're phenomenal. You're fucking phenomenal. And when you recognize that and you live in that, like I said, I ain't gonna hold you. I would be married already if I wasn't a YouTuber. This bullshit be fucking with my life. But I'm gonna make sure y'all get married, okay? So remember, we got a beauty school course coming out. bitch, I'm gonna shoot for February. Okay, I'm not even gonna rush y'all and tell y'all January, because we ain't gonna rush this whole, okay, because we got a lot of modules and a lot of lessons, and we going, for those who don't know how amazing they are, we about to teach you. Okay, life is short and hell is hot. Okay, so I want you to live your best life, just so you can and chill, and also so you can teach your children how to live the life that they deserve. Okay, because even if you feel like you can't make it, I'm going to have a module or two or maybe three to tell you to how to push, how to separate your emotional I'm not worthy from your children, and how to propel their asses into the life that you want for them. Because that's, if you feel like you just fucked up and you stuck and you just can't, the next way to break that generational curse is to break it in your goddamn children. And I'm done. And as always, I hope you live your life like it's golden. I hope you live your life like it's golden, because there's no other way to live it. I will try to see y'all tomorrow. If it depends on my hangover. Whatever.